Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been so long and so great to be back. I haven't uploaded any videos for such a long time, and with all this corona crisis, I've been keeping myself so busy with updating my albums and my swaps and everything on Connect, so I haven't really had time to upload any videos. But today I'm going to share with you some tips and some things I've been doing with my kids with my stamp collection, and maybe you'll be inspired. So here goes. So today I'm going to show you how I've prepared my letter for Louis from Spain. We're doing a new exchange through Connect. He's requested that I send him some stamps from Israel. So what I'd like to show you here is the stamps that I have prepared for him. What I did is I've taken an old stamp album that I no longer use. Like these old stamp albums that are on regular paper. I no longer use these kind of albums. I find it so cumbersome. And every time I have to update my album, I have to move all the pages around. I only use these kind of papers now for all my albums. I purchase them in bulk and keep them in folders. I just find this so useful, and I like the black background because it highlights, the stamp, and you can see if it has any defects much more easily. So what do I do now with my old albums? So I rip them apart, and I take all the pages, such as these. These are just pages from the stamp album, and then I split and I cut these up into two, like this. Basically, you can see the Perspex paper and the half page. And these pages are what I use for sending swaps abroad. And it's quite tough paper that keeps the stamps safe from folding, from moving about, protects the letter before it arrives to its destination. And this is what it would look like after I put the stamps on it. I later wrap it up with a little plastic bag so that it doesn't open up and the stamps don't move, and I just a little sticker on both sides so that it keeps it up and nicely in place. And this is what Louis will be getting hopefully soon if the postal services work as they should. So he should be getting this hopefully in a week or two. I try to always surprise people I swap with a little nice letter. Just a little note saying, I hope you like the stamps. Something a bit personal saying, thank you for the swap and I hope you like the stamps. And I've taken up a new initiative, and I always try to add in a little present. Something stamp related that my swap partner would probably like and find it impossible to get in another opportunity. So in this case, Louis will be getting a little souvenir letter that is numbered as the special edition. It's celebrating of the inauguration of the Israeli first solar field. So I hope he likes this. And this will be inserted into his letter, which will be sent by registered mail, of course, so you can track it and keep it and get his stamps properly as scheduled. And now for a little tip for what you can do with stamps that are no longer in use because they're damaged, broken, or well, whatever happened to them and they're no longer in your collection. What I do, I have a 4-year-old girl who's at home with me at the moment for the last maybe 6 months due to the coronavirus. And what we do is we do lots of home activities, and as you can see here in the background, some pictures that she's taken old stamps and put them in a frame and colored the pictures up with little hearts and everything, and she finds this really amusing. All kinds of handiwork she can do with the stamps. So a tip what to do with stamps you no longer use. I hope you find this useful, and see you soon. Don't forget to follow my YouTube channel. Thank you and goodbye.